How's it going today, guys? FredDog2325 here. Just a day after Horde Night, and I thought it'd be a good time to show you guys my house. My house is not actually too bad. It could be a lot better, but then again, it could be a lot worse. Right outside here, since I'm playing single player, I don't really have to worry about how protected it is. I have my farm here. I went ahead and divided up my farm into 5x5 increments, so that way when I made seeds and stuff, I knew I would only need 25 to fill each section, so it's a lot easier to keep track of the amounts. And then that way also the wood outlines it and stuff, so it's just so much easier. I went ahead and used a house that was found in the city to build my base. I will eventually build a better one from a non-existing structure and just start from scratch, but until then I figured, hey, why not take advantage of this nice house. Got a nice window in here, and also these grates came in and they were like that when I first got here. Went ahead and sealed up the place a little bit better and tried to reinforce some of the walls, not all of them. And then I also went ahead and put this little section here. I use this section to drive in and out my mini bike, sorry. For some reason I pronounce that really weird. The fireplace, as you can see, is no longer active. I don't use that too often. Then my chain link fence, or whatever you'd like to call it, is slowly deteriorating. But without further ado, let's get a nice inside tour here. So inside my house here, go ahead and shut the doors. Don't want any surprise visitors. I have this nice ramp here where I like to store my beautiful, beautiful mini bike. It's a fine bike, as they may say. I pretty much have that down here so that way I can shoot it right up and shoot it down without having to worry about anything. Since it is single player, I don't have to worry about it being stolen. But like I said, I don't know, I just get paranoid that zombies are going to eat it or something. Right here I do have my mine that I go ahead and mine in-house in, so that way if it's nighttime and I don't feel like leaving or fighting, I will just go ahead and sit down there and mine. That way I can get my resources up. Down in here I do have everything kind of organized and labeled by raw materials, tools, parts, medicine, and food. And then I think I have gun parts in this one. And then also I have stuff I want to sell in this one. When it comes to single player, there's a lot of the times you'll run across schematics and stuff that you don't need again because you've already learned them. So I just kind of collect them and I take them to one of the salespeople eventually and sell them to get money. And then that way I can build up my actual money to buy stuff that I can't find. And then I did go ahead and put some panels and stuff over those iron window sills, that way zombies couldn't see in here. I don't know how well the zombies actually react to light, let alone if they even care, but I figured, hey, if I put that there, they'll be out of sight, I'll be out of their mind. And it always is important to make sure you organize your stuff, because like I said, in this game it is so easy to get everything mixed up. You don't know what you have, you don't know what's going on, and so forth. I do have my two forges over here. One of them I use to make cement, which it looks like I need to restock this bad boy here. We'll go ahead and get that brewing. So I got my cement one here. Then this one I used to get my resources and iron and such. I have my cement mixer. I have this beautiful cabinet that came pre-installed. Got my workbench, and I got my fireplace. And over here, I got my main fireplace. Don't use this anymore, it's out of commission. If I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I never even really come up here now. I built that second entryway, and since then, it's just, there's no point really. If anything, I might go ahead and reinforce this floor to give it like a safer thing, because the only time zombies really come in my house is through this door. And I think if I were to actually just seal this off as well, it would make it a lot safer. The only reason I haven't yet is because I put my bed upstairs. And the reason for this being is that way my bed doesn't actually get destroyed. It's all the way up here, and I think it's in this beautiful room that doesn't have a door. No, it's not in there. It's right here. There's my bedroll. I got my bed here, so that way every time I die, I can respawn up here. Typically, I'll just go ahead and respawn on my bed, and then that way I'm up here and it's safe. And I can, you know, go about my business, gather my thoughts, and pray that whatever killed me is no longer around. But other than that, I really don't come up here. I've been thinking about kind of just clearing everything out and just blocking it off. But otherwise, I like the basement because, you know, it's more secure. But other than that, that's pretty much my house. Haven't spent too much time on this world yet. I'm slowly improving. Oh, I didn't even show you the best feature yet about my house. I got a nice glass sunroof right up top there. That way I can have the beautiful, elegant environment while still safely inside my house. And then right in here, that's my most prized section right here. Probably the safest part of the building, right next to this super weak glass. That way I know where I'm most safe at. And other than that, like I said, my mailbox usually stays empty, which is kind of depressing, but maybe someone will write to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to do another video as soon as I get an actually decent house built. But until then, I'm just going to keep using this pile of garbage because I don't feel like building anything at the moment. But you guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it